what does it mean to be a driving instructor? First of all, you have to qualify. Qualification means age, driving record, police. You have to clear a police background check, and something very important, temperament. Without the proper temperament, you will not be able to effectively teach and have someone wanting to listen to your instructions. Now, being a driving instructor is not just being in a car that has 2 brakes or 2 mirrors and being certified. The question is, can you satisfy what the customer is looking for? So if a customer has a need for beginning driver, never drove before, someone for example, who have anxiety, driving anxiety, never been on the highway before, someone who drove 20 years ago and doing it the first time again after 20 years, someone who had a car crash and they're traumatized, and now you must drive with them and reestablish their confidence and explain to them how they can actually drive again as though, and not worry about the trauma they had suffered, to become like they were prior to the car crash. So being a driving instructor involves a lot of small, minute details, but those minute details are the difference between effectively communicating with a student and getting them to pass their road test, or restoring their confidence where they lacked confidence. So it's not about sitting in the car with someone and say, hey, you have 2 brakes. This is, anyone can do that. But to be an effective driving instructor, one who is desired by a student, or students, or parents of students, takes a special quality. And that special quality is, in some ways, not just understanding, but empathy. It is important to have empathy, otherwise you cannot effectively come across genuinely to the person who you're trying to teach. And a lot of this is all about emotions. Yes, there's a physical aspect of controlling the car, but after a while that becomes second nature. A lot of this is about emotions and reading the signs, which means traffic rules and regulations or laws. But for the large extent, it's really is about how do you handle emotions, or a person's emotion, whether it's high or low, and get them to drive in a smooth, comfortable manner that does not make them upset or upset other people on the road. So driving instructor is not a job that you look for where you intend to, you're going to make a lot of money. There is not a lot of money in this business at all. It's unfortunate, but you're not going to get rich doing this job. So it's self-fulfillment for you as being a teacher and satisfying the needs of the customer. Those are just some aspects of what it takes to be a good driving instructor.
Thank you, 1,000